our detox program, we call it Withdrawal Management because we're trying to support people as they go through the process of reaching sobriety, whether that's at the moment or just as an overall long-term thing.
Our hours of operation are 4 p.m. to 8 a.m., 7 days a week. The services that we provide are that lower level withdrawal management and sort of detoxification from alcohol and drugs, but it's also that foundational level of case management and engagement.
We are specifically harm reduction based as are all our programs. So it's not about sobriety in the traditional sense necessarily. It's about what are your goals? What do you want to function? Do you want to be around your kids more? Do you want to just not black out so that you might be in danger or do dangerous things? And if we start there, then people feel empowered to make decisions that hopefully end up in, if not sobriety, a better level of being able to care for themselves and the people that are around them.
You know, I have been asked many times about enabling, and I understand that we're all growing up kind of with this same message in society about abstinence is the only acceptable outcome. And, you know, just these really extreme changes that really most people don't make it to. And I think it's becoming more widely accepted that there are many pathways to recovery and it looks different for everybody. So, you know, I mean, sometimes I let people know, listen, yeah, we do enable them. We enable people to take control of their own lives.
I think a lot of times it's not that they don't want help or they are just complacent with their situation. I think a lot of it is they just have been so abandoned by so many systems that were put into place to protect them that the tragedy is they have just given up kind of on themselves, and sort of maybe the sense that all these other services have failed me, whether it's true or perceived. Coming into this environment and the services that we provide, they know that they're at home and they're welcome and that we are going to serve them the best way we can.
I didn't understand what kind of obstacles people face or how deep this can go and how heavy it is and how much it affects people until I started this work. And you realize how much people are impacted during their lives, and the opportunity to be just a little piece of good in that for people keeps me showing up every day. It's like, you may not be able to help somebody change their life completely, but they had a moment where they felt safe, they had a warm place to go, they had people who care about them.
You know, oftentimes in life, things happen gradually and then suddenly. And too often, either if you're living it in the moment, you think this is never going to end and I'm never going to overcome this, which isn't true, or the opposite, this could never happen to me. And so many people in their life have said that to themselves, but almost everyone at any time when they came into this building, I think at one point they had that thought. And just to be mindful of that life is uncertain and things happen that are unexpected. And I think if we just kept more of that in mind, the world would be so much more of a compassionate and empathetic place.